Hello friend, welcome to a short tutorial for editing the beauty care website. So the first thing you're going to want to do is edit the logo. So to do that, right click the logo to attach image, then you can delete that, and then you can just click and drag any of your uploaded images. Okay, that one was not an image I could do, cute though. So you take the dumbbells or your logo, then you put it in there, and then it should fit into there. And then you can also edit the background image, but on top of it is this image of the hands, so you can adjust the transparency of that image here. But if you want to select the pink background behind it, you can control click on that page, and then you'll be able to do that. Or you can use the panel on the bottom there and then just put whatever color you feel is best matches your brand. So let me just undo that, and then you're gonna have to change the link here, but I had grouped those elements, so I'd put an invisible layer or shape rather on top of this element so that it doesn't underline the book an appointment text, because it didn't look nice. So you're gonna have to edit the mail to and put your email, the one that you'll be using, and then you also click the border, the shape there, the cream shape, and then do the same thing. And then afterwards you can put it back on top and then group those elements together. Then you can group them, as you can see. And then for this image, if you want to now replace this image, I recommend using a PNG image so that the background shows, as well. So you can just paste whatever image that you have prepared into that. And then we move on to the services page. You can just click the background and change the color to whatever you like. And then the same principle with that book an appointment button applies to these nails, lashes, and skincare buttons. But if you click in the live website, if you click these links, they will lead you straight to the other pages that are down below. And then to change the graphic in there, you can just do the same thing to attach image, and then paste whatever image that you have prepared for that or taken. So let me just undo that. Okay, so we scroll down to the nail care page, and then here it's pretty simple, like the edits that you can do. This element, this hand, can be changed to any color that you wish. Put red, black, white, brown, whatever. Let me just undo that. And then as you can see here, there's the image element in there. You can detach it and then add whatever image that you'd want. And then you can also edit the borderline, because it's another shape behind this one. As you can see, it's like two shapes. And then you can change the color to black or whatever. Alright, editing everything else should be simple and straightforward, and that applies to the lashes and the skincare pages. And then now we go on to the final page, the contact us page. You can choose that to say contact us. I just choose the soft life. And then here we have the social media icon links that you will need to edit and put your pages, and you can delete the ones that are not applicable. And don't forget to change your email, put your email there rather. And then to change that logo, you can follow the same principle as on the home page. And then that should be it. Everything else is pretty simple and straightforward. After that, you can go ahead and publish your website. So to publish your website, you have three options. You can either use the free domain, purchase a new domain through Canva, or use your existing domain. We'll start with the choose an existing domain. For this one, you'll need Canva Pro and Canva Teams rather. And then you can connect that. So I'm not going to show you that. I'm just going to do the free version. I guess the simplest way to have it customizable would be to buy the domain through Canva. I'm not sure what the prices are. I'll probably check and then write them down there. Or you can use the free domain. If you're on Canva free, you have up to 3 live websites that you can have. To edit the website on mobile, you just have to open the design. And once it's opened, you can follow the same principles. As you can see, some of these are frames, picture frames, so you can change all of those images, much like in the same way that you can with the desktop version. So I guess for this, you can click the element and then tap on replace, and then you can either use your camera roll or add photos, whichever you'd like. And if you'd like to select something behind an element, if they're overlapping, you can just tap on layers, and then that will allow you to see all the items that are on the page, and then you can click that and then change the background however you like. And before we move on to the next page, one thing you shouldn't forget is to change the book appointment link, because it sends an email. It opens a new tab, and then you can create a link that leads to your preferred email composer, and then you can change that. Same principle applies. The elements were grouped, so you can ungroup them and then move it back into place after you've changed the link. So to group these elements again, you would now have to go to layers and then tap on select, and then you can group those elements together. We move on to the next page. The skincare, lashes, and nails. They all have links that lead to the pages below. So feel free to then change the images behind those links. You can put whatever image that you have uploaded there. I'll just use these dumbbells for an example. And then all the elements here, you can change the colors except for the images. So you can put black, whatever. And then you can zoom in, which is pinch to zoom, to change the image and the border color around it. Or you can go the layer route, but then it can be confusing because it will then show you all of the elements on the page. The same thing applies to the other pages. And then we move on to the contact page, where you'll need to change your social media links and put your social media handles there, or the link. And then you can also change your email there. Make sure not to forget that. And the addresses and phone number, same as the image there, which is pretty simple and straightforward. You just replace. So that's it. After that, you can then publish your website, or you can preview it first, which is recommended. Then you can see all the animations. I've noticed that here on the mobile version, it does not show the option to buy the domain through Canva. It just shows these two options. So if you want to buy the domain through Canva, you're going to have to do it on the website or browser version. So once all that's done, your website will be live, and that's about it. Enjoy.